Essentially, this is essentially y equals 2x minus 3. Y is your output and x is your input. Agreed? Now, it's 2 times your inputs take away 3. Does everybody see that? 2 times minus 1 takes away 3, and that's minus 5. Then the next one's 2 times 0 take away 3, minus 3. 2 times 1 take away 3, minus 1. 2 times 2 take away 3, 1. 2 times 3 take away 3, 3. And 2 times 3 take away, 2 times 4 take away 3, 5. Now, basically, this is question 1. It's the easiest equation we can possibly give you nearly, okay? However, there is a fast way of doing this. And here's what we're all going to do now. We're all going to go onto the calculator. Okay. Now, do most of you have give me 1 second. The calculator's having a bit of a nap at the moment. There it is. Okay. Do most of you have this calculator? Hands up if you do not have this calculator. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to what's called function, okay? So, does everybody see function? We're going to press function. We're going to go down and we're going to define f of x. Does everybody see f of x? Okay. And the thing to remember is that y and f of x actually mean the same thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out the calculator and we're going to write 2x take away 3. I'm going to pause there. You press execute and it disappears. Agreed? No, not the times x. The x variable underneath the blue shift. Huh? Just press the x button. 2x minus 3. Use the x button underneath the shift. That's all. Nothing crazy, okay? Now, here's what we're going to do now. We're going to go to home. We're going to go to table. Home, table. And you see your f of x function is there, don't you? Now, what was the first input we wanted? Press minus 1. Press 1, then press left, and then press minus. And it gives you the answer, doesn't it? Minus 1 is minus 5. Then if you press 0 for the next one, it'll give you the answer for 0. I'm a bit lazier than you guys now. I'm going to start pressing plus. Look what happens when I press plus. What happens? Well, plus goes up, right? And I can do all the way up to, 4. Okay? And we'll pause there again. If you take a screenshot of this, you're taking a screenshot of the 2 columns here and here. Okay? And what you're going to see is that these are the points on your graph. So if I use this one here, do you see the table I had previously? Input of input of 1 causes an output of minus 1. Input of 2 causes an output of 1. Input of 3 causes an output of 3. Input of 4 causes an output of 5. Now, that's how you use it, okay? So you go back and you, I'd like to copy this or cut it even. Okay. You go back to your previous diagram. Okay, and here's what we're looking at. Okay, so, give me a minute. Minus 1, minus 5. Where's minus 1, minus 5 located? So you're going to label your graph like this. And you're going to go 2. Do you notice the way I'm just doing it in 2s? That's to save myself a lot of hassle. And here's what we're going to do. The first one is minus 1, minus 5. Minus 1, minus 5 is located down here. The next one is 0, minus 3. 0 here, minus 3 down here. The next one after that is 1 across, 1 down. 1 across, 1 down. The next one after that is 2, 1. 2 across, 1 up. The next one is 3 across, 3 up. And next one after that is 4 across, 5 up. And you've successfully drawn yourself a line. Okay? settings, alright? So all our inputs are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Agreed? Inputs. Now your outputs, okay? So you go to your calculator and you go, you press function and you define f of x. And f of x is now defined as 2x minus 5. Agreed? 2x minus 5. Okay. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to clear this. Well, I was hoping to clear this data, but I should go to home. I'm just going to switch it off the table function for a sec. Then I'll switch it back onto the table function. Off. Alright. Then I go home. Back to the table function again. Here we go. Now I'm in business. Press 0 for the first one. 0 minus 5. Press the plus button and it'll calculate all the points for me. See that all the points are calculated now? You've been able to do it? Okay. Here we got 0 minus 5. 0 minus 1 minus 3. 2 minus 1. 3, 1. 4, 3, and 5. 5. Once again, I'm just going to draw my axis like so. Okay. Now, 0 minus 5. Where's 0 minus 5 located? Lads, where's 0 minus 5? Anybody know? Here. 1 minus 3. 1 across, 3 down. 2 minus 1. Just bang on that 2 there. 3, 1. 3 across, 1 up. 4 across, 3 up. And 5 across, 5 up. And long behold, we have ourselves a line. Now, we did geometry not too long ago, didn't we? Everybody remember us doing geometry? Does everybody remember y equals mx plus c? What does the c value stand for? Where it hits the y-axis, and where does it hit the y-axis? Minus 5. The m stands for what, guys? Slope. Look at your slope. It's a slope of 2. 1 across, 2 up. 1 across, 2 up. 1 across, 2 up. 1 across, 2 up. Do you see the way it matches the geometry we already learnt? Okay. You can do each one separately. Would you like us to do each one separately? Might be the best bet. So you can call this one, so we can call the first one f of x, and we can call the second one g of x. Some of you might want to try both of them at the same time. That's your own prerogative. So what I'd like you to do here is you're going to do them both separately. Going from 0 up to 4. Okay? Now, yes. Well, it has to be 5 minus x. And the order 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is important, yeah. Alright. So guys, for those of you who are wondering how you do it all in one go, check this out. Okay? I'm going to go home. I'm going to go back to calculate. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to define f of x as 5 minus x. So define f of x. f of x can be 5 minus x. So just give me a second with that. Now, what do you think I'm going to do with the g of x function? I'm going to then go define g of x. And do you know what g of x is going to be? G of x is going to be the 2x minus 4. And I bet you I can get it all in one go. Ready? Then I go to table function. So I defined f of x as 5 minus x. I defined g of x as 2x minus 4. Then I go to home. I go to table function. And look what it does for me. Oh, it doesn't actually add in g of x. Interesting. Must be something to do with the sentence. Alright, I'll just do one at a time then. And it's 0 to 4, isn't it? Then you just go up. Did everybody get those points? 4, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3. 4, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, What's the other one? 1, 4, 0, 5. And then what I can do next is I'll just go back to calculate. I'll define the function fx again. And this time I'll do 2x minus 4. Okay. And once again, I'll go home, table mode, and then I'll start at 0. There we go. Okay. So I got 0 minus 4, 1 minus 2. 0 minus 4, 1 minus 2, 2, 0, 3 what, guys? 3, 2, and 4, 4. Okay, so there's actually two sets of points here. There's 0, 5, 1, 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4, 1. And then on the other one, there's actually also 0 minus 4. There's 1 minus 2. There's 2, 0. There's 3, 2. Whoa, I got confused again. Give me a second. Did I get confused? No, I didn't get confused. And it's 4, 4, is it? Okay. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, minus 2, minus 4, minus 6. Okay. I'm going to draw the purple one first. What's the first point for the purples? 0? 0, 5. Do you want to know a shortcut when it comes to drawing lines? Would you like to know a shortcut? Draw the first point and the last point. And if they're both correct, it will all fall into place. What's the last point? 4, 1? Is that right? Yeah. And look, if I just draw that line going to the two of them. There you go. Likewise, on the other one, 0 minus 4 is located down here. And 4, 4 is located up here. And I just did the first point and the last point again, didn't I? Everybody happy with that? Where's the point of intersection? Point of intersection is 3 and 2.